rating all H2 math topics from easiest to hardest so that you know what to expect throughout the entire year. Now, this is going to be one of the most genuine reviews because I was one of those students that struggled a lot when I first did H2 math in Hwa Chong JC. And now that I graduated quite some time, opened my own math tuition center where I teach every single topic from scratch using my own words, I know what to expect for them and advise you accordingly. So in this video over here, we'll be going through the next topic, which is functions, typically the fourth topic that you'll learn in JC1. And we'll base off the metrics on these three metrics, right? The breadth of the concepts in the chapter, the depth of the concepts, meaning how many layers there are, how difficult it is, and also the difficulty of the questions in exams. So for functions over here, I would say that for the breadth of the concept, there's not much breadth compared to graphs and transformation, because for functions, it's really just three main components, right? The idea of what a function is, and then you have your inverse functions and your composite functions. And for the depth of the concepts, while there is a considerable amount of depth, right? Like for example, you need to know what is a domain, a range, how to compute an inverse function from the normal function, whether a composite function exists or not. The ideas behind the depth of the concepts, right? The ideas behind the lower layered concepts are actually pretty easy to grasp. Like it's still not too complex or it's still not too abstract, right? You can still put some common sense logic into it, and with enough practice, you will be able to click with the concepts pretty easily, pretty naturally as well. Now, for the difficulty of the question in the exams, I would say that the functions questions usually are not the easiest, but they are definitely the most standard type questions. So for functions questions, they are actually pretty standard. I've not seen a function question where it's completely something that I've never seen before. And mind you, I've done many school papers throughout my whole life and also marked many papers as well. So overall, I'll place functions in the A tier together with sequences and series, graphs and transformations. And yeah, that's basically it. Simply because the questions are very standard and they are pretty easy to score full marks for because there's really not much variation. And in fact, if you do your entire TYS paper, you'll realize that all the functions questions, they look very similar to each other. So let me know what you think about this rating in the comments below if you're a J2 student who have taken this topic before. And also check out my YouTube channel, because on my YouTube channel, I publish a video every single day to teach you the entire H2 math syllabus from scratch, right? And we're going by topic. So you subscribe, turn on your notification, and you'll get notified whenever a video drops every single day at 6 p.m. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video for the next break.